They be like, what it be like, you already know what it is. It's your boy Calvin Light My Way, coming to you with that encouraging word. Chill. Hey, today I just wanted to drop this quick word, this quick nugget. At least I wanted to be quick. But really, I was getting together for a little Bible study, you know what I mean? And with my brothers, and some folks had some things to do, so I had to devour by myself, right? Had to get in the word. So I got in the word, and I meditated. Next day, woke up that morning, and something came to my spirit. And what came to my spirit was the fact that many times I didn't say many times, but we think about Esau and Jacob, right? Esau and Jacob, we see the story of two brothers, and that were in the womb together, two brothers, different nations, whatever. Okay, but it was two brothers. They were twins. Okay, brothers, and one brother sold his birthright, gave up his birthright, and the other one received that birthright. We also find that God even said that he hated the elder brother, Esau. And a lot of times we wonder why. We think about why hate Esau? Like, what did he do that was so bad? And then it came to my mind. I had actually said something, posted something about it previously, but it made me want to dig a little more, right? But it came to my mind that what did Esau do when he sold his birthright? Okay, as we read the scriptures, we see that Esau was out hunting. Okay, he was out. He was tired when he came home. He came in the house, right? He sat down and asked his brother to fix him something to eat. Bro, fix me something to eat. I'm gonna die. Right? After hunting for one day. And we see that his brother told him, hey, send me your birthright and I give you this stew, this food. And he said, shoot, I'm gonna die I'm gonna die anyway, so why not have it? You can have it. And he sells his birthright for a meal. He sells his promise, the promise, for a right now snack, for a moment of pleasure, for a quick fix, a microwave. You see what I'm getting at? The microwave mentality, right? But see, this is the thing. Many of us do what Esau did on a daily basis, even in the root of many different sins, most all sins, aside from pride, which is rooted in the same, is first off taking a quick fix or neglecting the promise for right now. And that's the thing. That's what God hates. Think about this. Look at the characteristics of Jacob for a moment. Jacob worked 7 years for a wife. Worked 7 years and for a promise, right? And then got the wrong chick. Right. Got the wrong one. But he wasn't mad. He was a little upset. But he said, yo, like, I work for this one. I work for the other one. He's like, nah, but you got to get her first. I worked 7 more years. He said, well, shoot, I'll work 7 more years. And he worked 7 more years for a promise, for greater. But now we got people, like even myself, we all find ourselves in these situations where we neglect the promise for right now. We neglect the promise for sin. We neglect the promise for pleasure. And that's what's different between Esau and Jacob. Now I'm asking you, where do you want to fall in line with? As Jacob, as Israel, chasing after the promise, or will you be like Esau? The question is up to you. Do you want right now pleasure, or do you want the promise? And we all know that the ultimate promise, the scriptures throughout all the Torah, Brit Hadashah, the New Testament, the promise is Christ. The promise is our Redeemer, our Messiah, Jesus, Yeshua, right? That is our promise. But many times we neglect our promise and we find ourselves chasing after sin. We find ourselves chasing after lust. We find ourselves chasing after drugs, after alcohol, after money, after a plethora of different things. We chase after those temporal, fleshly, pitiful, minute things instead of the promise. Excuse me, there's a train going by. But that's what we have to do. We have to step back. We have to step back and chase the promise. We have to get away from the microwave mentality, and we have to step into our destiny. We have to reach for what is above and not beneath. If you want to be the head and not the tail, stop falling for the trick of the enemy. Stop falling for the trick of your flesh. Oh yeah, and this was another one that me and my brother was talking about. Same, Esau and Jacob, two men in the womb, right? Two different nations, two beings. We are all born in the spirit of Esau, to where our flesh is our motivator, to where our right now pleasure is the most important thing. But we must die to that nature and be born again into the nature of Jacob, to the nature of Israel, to the nature of the spirit. This isn't about nationality. It's not about race. It's about you being born again. It's about you opening your eyes and seeing that you cannot walk after the flesh and that you must walk after the spirit. Chase after the things that are above and not beneath. Chase after the promise, because the promise was given to you. But if you neglect it, you throw away your birthright. Don't do it. Fight for it. Chase after the Most High. Read your scriptures. Pray, fast, get closer to God. Get closer to brothers and sisters that are going to encourage you to grow to the next level and not die in your flesh. Till next time, God bless. Stay encouraged. If God loves you, so do I. Get in that word. Till next time. Chill.